am Bhaskar Bokshi from India's Howrah. I came to my mind. At that time, I was studying in hotel management in Durgapur. After staying in a hostel for a few days, I got a house through a friend. The train from Durgapur to Asansol was 2 hours long. I used to travel like this every day. One day, a terrible thing happened. I never imagined that I would be able to see my life again. It was March 7th, 1997. That day, I spent many nights to get an extra note. Usually, I reach Asansol by running train after class 5. But that day, it was 11:30 at night to reach my station. Dark clouds in the sky. The sound of thunder in the middle of the night. Maybe it will rain later. I entered the station after hearing some noise outside the station. There was an express train at 12:20. I had to catch it. I had to reach Asansol. I had to catch the train at 12:10 at night. I had to wait for some more time. Fortunately, I did not mention the name of this train. Today, that train, that bogie, is still running, and the chairs of the station are covered with some dust. I saw that the light was dim. Before that, I was standing on a railing. Suddenly, it started raining heavily, the sound of thunder and the sound of my ears beating. It made the darkness of the night even worse. I got out and stood under a shade. The train came at the right time. I got out of the train and got up on a bogie. I got up on the bogie and saw that it was empty. I looked around the bogie and saw that there was no one. The train was leaving the station slowly. I did not think much and closed the door. I sat in a seat. I thought to myself, wake up. It is empty. There is no one. Just 2 hours. I took out a copy from my bag and opened my eyes. It was impossible to see outside, and I was looking at the window in the middle of the night. I closed my eyes again. The train is leaving at an impossible speed. I stood by the window for about an hour. Suddenly, a door opened. Outside the door, I heard the sound of thunder. The train was leaving. It was impossible to stop. The train was leaving at an impossible speed. I thought to myself, what is this? Maybe it is raining outside. I closed my eyes again. Suddenly, I heard the sound of thunder. I thought to myself, there are thieves on this road. If they are the thieves, they will not get anything from me except money. And how much money? What if I die? Because I don't have much money? I thought to myself, whatever happens, it will not happen. But again, I heard the sound of thunder. I heard the sound of thunder. A woman came to me and said, "Who are you? Open the door. Open the door." I could not sit still like this. I went up to open the door. A woman came in with a loud voice. She got up and said to me, he said, "Don't you have any sense? You opened the door so late." I was already asleep. My head started aching listening to him. I asked him, "Who told you to get on this train?" He pulled my teeth and told me, "A little boy is giving me candy." He said he was so tired that he fell asleep. He was wearing a dirty sari and a dirty black sheet. I closed the door and sat in my seat. I was thinking how many things I had to listen to him. Anyway, I closed my mouth again. Later, I opened my eyes and saw him laughing at me. He asked me, "Where did you come from?" I got on the train. "Where should I go?" He was looking at me. I asked him, "What am I reading in the letter?" What answer should I give him? Before I could say anything, he started writing line by line in English. I thought my book's title was written in English. I didn't know what to say. I couldn't understand. Now he told me, "Let me tell you a story." He started it himself. On a rainy night, an old woman got up in a train. She opened the door. Someone was getting up. She didn't open the door. The old woman fell into the train. Her hands were cut off. After a while, she died in the train. To finish the story, a strong wind came from there. It opened the cover of the old woman's neck. I saw clearly that the old woman had no hands. Now I got up in my mind. I thought, what am I seeing? Now the story came to an end. When I opened my eyes, I didn't know what happened next. When I opened my eyes, I saw 2 or 3 people in the station master's room. They were standing in front of the RPF. The station master came and said, "Why did I get up in that compartment?" Outside the door, it was written, "Restricted compartment." That means that compartment is empty. That means that compartment is empty. It is not for reservation. It is not for reservation. That is what he said. He said, "I made a mistake and got up. That is why I didn't get up. You are in a critical condition. Half of your body is inside your body. Half of your body is outside your body. Half of your body is inside your body. Half of your body is outside your body." He said, "You are in a critical condition." I have a question in Bhaskar's box. The question is very interesting, and I like it very much. My question is, it is written here, this compartment is empty. It is for reservation. It is for reservation. I don't understand this line. Secondly, if this compartment is empty, then why is this compartment reserved? If a person gets up in this compartment and dies, why is this compartment reserved? If you want, you can comment here. If you are listening to this story, you can comment in the comment section. I am reading the comment and I can see that you are commenting. So, I think if you know this, it would be very good for me. Why is this compartment reserved? You are talking to the station master in front of RFP, so I think you can know this.